Hey everybody, this is Adu, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Let's Play Darkest Dungeon: The Crimson Courtyard, where after a fairly harrowing adventure in our last attempt at taking out the Formless Flesh, we have put on our spiritual armor, we've made our vows, we've taken our moment of the oath of the moment, and we're going to go back in and make sure we take out this abomination once and for all. To this, we're going to be bringing along a double leper party, just because I get the feeling that I'm going to need to do some substantial damage, as well as soak up a hell of a lot of damage with hit points. So we'll bring along Harriet, who's rocking a camouflage cloak for enhanced dodge, as well as a Martyr Seal to avoid Death's Door wherever at all possible, as well as buff up his health. Burnell, the legendary leper, again. Harriet is only level 5, which was an oversight. I would have leveled him up further in advance if I had known, but I overlooked that. Again, overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. After all, this is Darkest Dungeon. Burnell is rocking Wilbur's Flag, as well as another Martyr Seal. We'll be bringing along Monty as well, who's rocking Junior's Head for epic heal crits, hopefully, as well as an Ancestor's Bottle to make him just a little bit less squishy. It will increase his food consumption, but I'm not too concerned. And then finally we have Mainet, the legendary Plague Doctor, who will be bringing along some extra HP, as well as disease resist, as well as an extra Blight skill chance and accuracy range chance, which should work nicely with both Noxious Blast and Plague Grenade. We're not going to worry about blinding gas for the boss bash. We'll be looking at using Incision instead, because again, stuns do not work on those big unpleasant googlies. But with that all said and that all done, we are ready to provision up. One thing that we're definitely going to need to do is bring an adequate supply of provisions, and to that effect we will bring along a full stack of anti-venoms, a full stack of bandages, to say the least. We'll bring along a couple of medicinal herbs just because they can be handy in this kind of dungeon, 2 skeleton keys, 2 shovels. It's only a medium from memory, so that should be more than plenty. I'll bring some more just because, again, money is not an object for us at this stage at all. We'll also take along holy water for us to use immediately before entering the boss bash, but we only need 3 because one of our guys is rocking the curse. With that all said, we'll need to bring along a little bit of blood just in case we happen to need it. 3 is probably going to be overkill, but I will be prepared this time. Again, I have been smacked around in this dungeon before, and I do not want to take any more pain. No more pain at all. No more pain. I've already lost a guy to this boss, and I'm not willing to do it one more time. Let us embark. I think that's everything that we need to have. No need for laudanum, no need for really anything else, because we are fully stacked and kitted entirely for bear.
The spasmodically squirming, braying, and snorting half-corpses were heaped each upon the other until at last I was rid of them. The warrens had become a landfill of snout and hoof, gristle and bone, a mountainous, twitching mass of misshapen flesh fusing itself together in the darkness.
Yep, so our ancestor made a meatbag apocalypse, and we're going to have to clean up his mess.
Than I can describe. An incoherent jumble of organ, sinew, and bone.
Now, we can't know for certain where the Formless Flesh is, given where we are. It could be here or it could be here, so we'll just press down the middle and hope for scouting to actually see us through. We want to take as little contact as possible before we get into the boss bash, because again, we don't want the stress. If we have the chance to do further adventuring, we'll take it, but at this stage I just want to kill off this guy, because
mechanical hazards.
That's regrettable.
By evil intent.
I just want to kill off the Formless Flesh because he's a really tough boss. There's the scout we're looking for, and it spreads out in all directions. 1 corridor battle for us to look out for, which is fine by me. Some books to ignore, and let's press on into this battle. Militia, Champion, and Witch. Again, we don't expect really tough bosses. We don't expect tough corridor battles when we're playing boss levels. Typically, it's normally under scoped parties. What we will do though is try and get an early Blight in, who's got a decently low resist. Actually, it's the front rank guys which actually have the best. Let's drop a Blight on that Witch, because we're not going to be able to get her any other way. Alternatively, I can try and be best Blight chances on this Militia. Let's do it. Let's do that. There we go. That takes 6 damage per turn. Is pretty awesome. Could look for an early heal here. That wouldn't necessarily be a bad call, but what I would do instead, I think, is Sacrificial Stab on the Champion. Fortunately, he gets a dodge in. Again, I'm just trying to be careful and cautious as I play through, because I've just been too mechanical. Like, I haven't been actually I've been playing the game by the numbers rather than playing the game smartly. Remote chance for an insta-kill, guaranteed insta-kill practically. Let's take that chance. Alternatively, if I can do, yeah, actually, you know what, a hew will get me a kill, and then also will weaken someone, which is a better call. Yep, 9 and yeah, that's plenty. He's going to tick out on his own quite naturally. Let's get a chop in here and try and take out that champion for next round. Done. And he's done. The witch moves forward, and she's in range of my 2 lepers, which is just fine by me. Another stressful incantation on the back row. This time it's a dodge though, which is just fine by me because our health situation is not looking great. Cure that bleed and get a minor heal in as well, just to make sure we don't need to waste any bandages at this juncture. And given the situation which that witch is in, I am thinking that chance to hit's really low. Let's get a heal going on the Plague Doctor for the moment. Up by 10, no bleed, that's just fine. Chop chop, and it's a dodge, that's regrettable. And we are craving now. Not going to go into Bloodlust quite yet. Let's get a chop going. Again, she's just very dodgy, unfortunately. Let's do what we can. Oh, why can't we land a hit? Alright, Eldritch Push, that's fine. 2 damage taken, and move into position 3, which is going to make him functionally useless. Let's just keep trying to land hits, really. That's our best option at this stage. Noxious Blast, why not? 2 damage taken, and not quite enough damage to take her out in this turn. And yeah, let's just move that leper forward. It's going to have to do, let's stack that damage on. If that sticks, which no, it does not. Damn, 1 HP left. Still also have a chance to put through some damage on me. Great dodge though by the occultist. Monty, you are the very, very best. Could have done a heal there, but it's not, yeah, super necessary to top out our HP because we will be camping just before we get into the boss room. Now, let's see if we get a scout. We do not. Alright, time to press on in that case and see how we do. Hunger check, that's fine. I do not mind a hunger check from time to time. Yep, stashed heirlooms.
Wealth beyond measure.
Fine.
Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Let's torch up and press on. Hopefully get a scout. Nope, we do get a battle though to deal with first. We have the element of surprise on our side, which is fine by me. Unfortunately, I've lost the Ancestor's Lantern and the Ancestor's Coat when one of my Houndies died last round, which is deeply, deeply regrettable. Plague Grenade isn't going to do me an amazing amount of good. That incision doesn't work in the position that we're in, so I might need to make some considerations for that. Alright, let's get a... How about you guys here? Blight 85, 85. Okay, let's just take the Chain Blight attack. Plague Grenade's going to be our best chance. 1 and 2 takes on both. Okay, don't know what I was so worried about. Let's try and focus down that meat hooker. There's a chance for us to kill him. And, alright, well, 13 damage I'm going to complain about. Just artillery. Do not mind if I do. 9 and 6. It's a pretty okay spread. And now that this meat hooker is on the precipice of death, let's start spreading out our damage. Done. Alright, that's a pretty decent opening round. Vomit goes down, 0 damage and a bit of stress probably. Yep, but not too much for us to have to deal with. No debuffs taken at all. Vomit this time on the front ranks. Dodged, absolute champion. And Ball and Chain on the occultist. 5 damage taken. You'll be moved and stunned probably. Alright. That's just going to have to be how it is. These guys get a fast round. Vomit goes down, 3 damage taken and a bit of stress. Yet again. Do I get an action in? You have... Okay, I need to get a Blight going on you. Let's try another Chain Blight if we can. If it takes, it's going to be so fantastic. And it does. Okay, he's out of action. That Reaver is also taken out. 12 damage on the Leper. That's okay. We've got a bleed going, but we can take care of that with the Plague Doctor. And I'm going to want to deal with a lot of this damage if I can. Intimidate only works in the front position though, so it's going to have to be a chop for us. Crit for 30 is not too shabby though, as far as these things go. And let's... we can just get a kill in. Kind of may as well. Let's do it. Let's do it. Done. Okay, some loot's going to stack. In fact, all the loot is going to stack, which is fine by me.
And insidious killer.
Let's take care of that bleed. I'll look at what that debuff is in a second. Let's just first unlock this hidden compartment and... Oh my god! Okay.
are often low on supplies.
Crests, yes please. Onyxes, do not care. It's fine without. And portraits, do I have room for more portraits? You know, I do want to bring home some money at the end of this, but yeah, I'm not sure whether it's going to be doing me any good. Let's do a quick check of that debuff. Negative 50% healing received for 2 rounds. Let's cure that. And let's see what scouting gives us. Okay, will give us the reveal, so we know where the boss is now. So we know that now is a goodish place to camp. Yeah, let's camp here and take the chance of having some goodish. It's default party order. There we go. Let's camp. That gives us a free slot to drop some portraits into.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
Let's have a feast. There we go. It takes care of pretty much all of our problems health-wise. Can't do much else with this inventory, so we'll get rid of it. Quick look through and see what we can do to make sure that we are going to be as competitive and aggressive as possible. Now, I'm going to want to avoid being ambushed, so we'll take a little bit of stress there. Take a little bit of stress there. We will... increased accuracy and crit chance is going to be awesome. 3 and 3 is pretty good. Let's do that. Wait, do we have that on you? No, we don't. Okay, that's regrettable. No heals necessary there, really. Extra stress on Monty in exchange for plus 20% damage is going to be pretty damn good. We may as well drop that on the guy with the accuracy buff. Done. Alright, let's take care of some stress to make sure we don't need to go into virtue check land. We've got 2 more of those ready to go, and no one's rocking any diseases. Let's take care of some of your stress, and I am satisfied. I am satisfied with that. Yep, no ambush. Done. No battles to come. Done. Let's just take care of that little trap. I'll overlook that at all. 70, 70, and 80. Take the chance on the Plague Doctor. Great. That paid off nicely. We have 1 curio. Yep, it's just a sack of loot. And
handsome reward for a task well performed.
Just before we enter this boss bash to take out the Formless Flesh, I'm just going to be really careful and methodical. So first things first, we're going to give you some of the blood. Yep, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Let's give you a bit of food to top up your HP. Done. Holy water. Holy water. Holy water. And, yep, that's going to be all we can do at this stage to buff ourselves up. I'm going to have a quick sip of water and then I'll get into this room. Delicious, refreshing, plain chilled water. Alright, torch up, and
a blazing star is born.
And let's kill this. Let's kill this mofo. This sack of waste meat. Please give me a squishy in the front 2 positions. Yes. Excellent. Thank you for the squishy. Great dodge early on. I'm thrilled with that. Undulating evasion back 2 rows. Double dodge. Absolutely excellent opening round. Sanguine Stroke is going to be healing nothing. And you're going to try and stun me with something, which is fine. The question is... oh, you are Eldritch too, so I get bonus damage with this. So, I can get in like a maximum of 14 damage, maybe more. I could reduce these guys' damage by like 40%, which is epic. And actually, debuffing these guys may not be a bad opening call, especially in the first round. So let's do that. Unfortunately, they resist that, which is okay. Let's do some focus chopping. Again, we have a squishy bit in the position 2, so we're gonna use that as much as we possibly can. That's a decent hit for 25. Let's do that again. Hit 15 is acceptable. And now it's time for us to start just dropping plague grenades like there's no tomorrow. 0-0 damage. Nothing took, unfortunately, and it's a stun in the back row. 6 damage taken, but the stun did not stick, which is fine by me. They reform and my squishies are now gone. They'll be able to do some meaningful heals, but their damage potential is limited. 9 health up. And, okay, it's my time to shine. really much better damage potential with Abyssal Artillery now. Let's take it. Oh, it's a dodge. Alright, that's regrettable. What's their Blight Resist? It's much lower, so hopefully the Plague Grenade sticks this time. It's looking better. Yes! Okay, that's 12 damage per turn now. And that's just going to keep stacking as well, which is fine by me. Absolutely fine by me. Maws of Life, position 2, 16 damage taken. That's okay, I laugh in the face of danger. Chops aren't going to do an incredible amount of damage. Your debuff resist is 65%, but I could reduce your damage and your prot, and that works fine for me. 1 damage, does it work? Yes! Great. Maws of Life front position, 15 damage taken. That's a reduction in the damage he's doing as well, which is redonkulous. Now that you have a reduced prot, we can do some better damage, or we can heal up and make ourselves better meat shields. I think I can hold off on healing for 1 round. Let's get some chops going. It's only 8 damage, but every little bit helps, and the back rows have turned into weird-ass... They look like the back ends of mutated sheeps. So, or sheep, I should say, rather than sheeps. Sheeps is a misnomer. Blights. Those blights aren't amazing, but 2 chances to blight on 85% is okay compared to 1 chance on 65. I'd need to do the math. Let's just try it on this position though, in any case. Do it here. 1 damage, and the blight does stick as well, which is fine by me. Chance to do meaningful damage with Abyssal Artillery it's a good chance to hit, but the damage isn't incredible. I could drop a Weird Reconstruction on someone, and 57, 58. Let's top up this guy here. Heal by 10, not too shabby at all, and no bleeds as well. Perfectly happy with that. That's satisfactory. Undulating Invasion, back 2 rows. Oh my god! Right, no disease, but that's not nice. We'll take care of that bleed. Let's get some chops done on this front position now that we've got some extra damage going. 14 damage taken, not too bad. 133 HP left to go. Maws of Life in the front rank, 19 damage taken, and I think this leper is going to be spending some time healing himself because, yeah, the occultist is going to be occupied with the Plague Doctor. That is absolutely certain. Alright, and oh my god, that is looking very, very unpleasant. Let's get another strike in on this front rank. 13 damage taken, 114 HP left to go. And the back road transforms into a squishy nubbin, which is... Okay, leave him alone. 10 damage taken. You're going to be on death's door. But... No... Okay, that's fine. You can't... Oh, I don't want to take another casualty to this. This Formless Flesh has just been the devil. Okay, front ranks. Good. Maws of Life. Do it. 19 damage. We'll be on death's door here. Pretty much. That's 8 HP, so I've got to cure that. I have to cure that. Okay, that's fine. You can put him on death's door. Good. It's a dodge. It's a dodge. It's the bleeds that I'm worried about. Alright, let's... Okay, I'm going to sacrifice a virgin to RNGesus, and, Yep. Weird Reconstruction. 19. That's it. That's it. No bleed. That's fine. That's fine. Alright, Solemnity. Let's just heal you up a bit. Up by 12 and a buff to damage. That's fine by me. Don't have much of an option to do any decent damage on anything other than this front rank position, so we'll just do it. 4 damage taken. That's miserable. Okay, they've gone all stuns, which is random. Double dodge, thank god. Alright, you guys, you can't see me on camera, so you don't know the look of focused anguish that I have on my face. I'm going to drop a Weird Reconstruction on the occultist because he's the lowest HP. Let's do that. 3. Wow, okay. Awesome, awesome roll, guys. What's your Blight Resist? 65. Okay, so let's drop in the Plague Grenade. Get the dots going again. Great. Okay, that took for 12 damage. It's fine by me. What damage? What's the damage range for... Okay, it's... No, let's keep healing up. Let's keep healing up with you. Just keep you well above half HP if we can. Bone Zephyr on the front rank. 6 damage taken and no stun. Good. 12 damage from Blight, Bone Zephyr. Occultist, 4 damage taken, and stun does take, unfortunately, which puts us in a bit of a precarious position. Damage spread is 8 as averse to 3, and it's the same thing either way. Chance to hit is 73, chance to hit is 73. There's no freaking difference. We may as well just smack this down. 6 damage, can't complain. 77 HP, now 71 because of the blight. That Zephyr passes. Oh yes! Front row squishies. Thank you, Jesus. Front row squishies. Alright, undulating invasion, back 2 rows. 26 damage on death's door and a blight in place. But I think I have the right move for this. Heal by 8. That's okay, just don't... Good. 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 No, good. Okay, you're healing. You're healing. That's fine. I have... Okay. Alright. Cure all the blights and get 1 guy off death's door. Done. Okay, we have like a slither of health. We need like epic criticals at this stage. 27. Okay, 54 HP left, and here's the strike. Undulating invasion. Double death's door, probably. Yup. And blights to boot. And... Okay, I can't heal anyone else. I've just got to get the chops in, so let's make it happen. Hoping to God for a crit. Nope, it's only a 16. 16's fine, but I'm going to take casualties in just like in a micro moment now. Formless Flesh, okay. Oh, thank God for the Death Door check, and no blight either. That's just fine. I can't heal anyone else. Damage potential's pretty weak. Hugh gives me a slightly better potential spread, so we'll take it. Oh, 10 damage. Okay, 16 HP left. No, bones effort. No, death blow. Okay, that's fine. Like, we're... Oh, Death Door check. Cure. Weird reconstruction on yourself. Oh! Sorry to yell. Chop. 3 to 5. Hugh. Maximum 6. Better minimum damage. Let's do it. Double dodge. Bone Zephyr. Okay. Dodge. Good. Good. 6. 10 HP left, and he passes. It's fine. Okay, gimme. Yes. Front rank squishy. Just don't get an attack in early. Undulating invasion. You'll be on death's door again in a second. I can't believe the casualties I've taken. At least we resisted the blight this time around. Sanguine stroke. How much is that? 11. Come on. I don't get those heals. Why do you? Morsel of life. That's fine. You can take him. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Sanguine stroke again. 12 health. Come on, guys. Alright, let's heal yourself, physician. 13. Alright, at least we're off death's door. I am mourning the... Okay, you're going to reduce your own stress. That's fine by me. It's fine by me. It's fine by me. Let's, Okay, Formless Flesh. Roll high. Roll high. 25. Okay, we've got one more strike this round. Chop. Done. I lost a Plague Doctor again, but...
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
But we lived. But we lived. That was cruel. That was so cruel. I'm just gonna go straight back to the Hamlet. Oh, that boss really took it out of me. It's so tough compared to the Hag Witch. To the boss witch pot stew lady. So tough in comparison. But looking through things, gosh, like 24,000 in gold, 42 crests, 4 deeds, 8 portraits, the flesh's heart, and a hero's ring. As if I care. I've lost a lot of guys taking down this boss. It's 2 so far, and yeah, champion level bosses are nuts. Bonnell's picked up Wield Tactician as well as Hysterical Blindness. Monty is now a Warrens Explorer, and oh, the Warrens. Oh, I hate the Warrens.
Back across the Styx. Boatmen be damned.
Okay, level 1 Vestal? No, I don't think so. Level 6 Houndmaster? Well, I have 2. Level 6 Flagellant? I only have 1. Is anyone named? No one is. It's Osmond. It's not Sarah. Okay, so I will take... Yeah, I will take Murdak right here. Thank you, random game event. Thank you. Thank you so much. Poof. Okay, that was intense. Reviewing the week. Week 96. Calder has recovered 55 stress. Komin has achieved enlightenment and is now enlightened, which is annoying, but their stress is reduced as is per shows. The worries have been cured. Pippery is controlling his urges, and we have a new member of the Fallen to mourn. Mainnet was actually like my first recruiting round. Literally like the Vestal and the Plague Doctor you often get in the opening roles. It's been with me since the start, so as was Osmond, to be honest, but there you go. We've certainly taken some casualties as we've gone through things. In the meantime, we have a little bit of party management to look after. Benel's picked up historical blindness, which we can definitely take care of. Stress levels are relatively moderate across the board, but Monty and Sydney could use a bit of de-stressing, and I don't mind investing money in that, so let's get that queued up. We'll see what they can do. Yes. Nope. Start. Misclick there. Sydney as well. Yes. Your stress can go down if you please. And then into the sanitarium, we have at least one disease to look after, which is going to be this one right here. Oh, Benel did actually top up to level 6 as well, which is fine, but all of his upgrades have already been paid for and bought, which is fine by me. Calder is a gambler, that's fine. Nico... Whoa, okay, I need to get rid of a lot of this guy's things before I can use him, so let's get that process started. Let's up your disease resist. Who else is rocking some negative curios? Lygophobia, don't really care. Cytomania, known cheat, deviant taste. Cytomania is probably the most substantial one. Zachary, I'm going to let you continue being a deviant for a while. DH Dragon has nothing. Bosk is Lygophobia. Komin, Ruins Phobe, I can get rid of that. I can definitely get rid of that, and I think that's going to be, yeah, everything that we can do at this stage. Yeah, all these low-level guys that we've recruited, they should be already maxed out in terms of abilities and armor and weapons upgrades, which should be fine. Do a quick unequip of all trinkets. Yeah, the deaths we've experienced recently have really saddened me. But the Warrens, I should say, the Warrens, they keep calling it the Weald by accident. The Warrens is now cleared of all bosses. The Weald is now cleared of all bosses. It's just the Ruins and the Cove that we need to progress to unlocking. We do have one invitation to the Courtyard, which we could use in the next round. We could try and take on the Darkest Dungeon. So we've got options. We've got options. We've got options. In any case, I hope you guys have had fun watching this. I certainly was on eggshells during the boss bash this time around. As always, my name has been Ardu. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. If you'd like to catch up on where we are at, there's a playlist there as well. And for all of my returning subscribers, I love you guys. Feel free to give me some pointers in the comments as to how I can do that better in the next round. And as always, I'll catch you guys next time.